Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So far, Tina is here. Yay! Am I entertaining you yet? Did you like me being on the ceiling? I'm listening to her stream in the background. She's like, what was that? Oh, somebody's just playing with her model a little bit. As we do. As we do. And Red is here and got a wheel spin. Ah, crap. Well, today is indeed the day. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this. It's gonna be can't deny, isn't it? Alrighty. There it is. What America truly wants. Alrighty, Red. Are you ready? Alrighty. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the spin? Well, then you're making America happy. Let's go. Come on, random tweet. Come on, random tweet. Random tweet. Random tweet. Random. No, 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 no. God damn it! I can hear you. I can hear your tab go. I have your stream, but I can hear you. Hope you're happy. All right. Yeah. Loki got what she wanted. Wait, let's hide that now. Where are we now? September 5th. We're at September 5th now! Someone should clip that so I could send it to Loki later. Let her know. Okay, it's not gonna be her birthday anymore. We're good. I was hoping that Loki's streamer luck and my streamer luck would somehow cancel out. Somehow. And it wouldn't land on Can't Deny anymore. Nope! Nope, that's not how that works. Not at all how that works. Not in the slightest. So one day I'm just gonna like stealth remove it, and y'all not gonna know. Nah, you're gonna know. You're gonna know right away. Y'all would call me out on it the second I tried to. Well, at least it's not at its peak. At its peak, it was 2 months. It's not 2 months. It's less than 2 months. So at least there's that. At least there's that. I swear Tina probably heard that, and she is literally 2 floors down. How about we don't? Like in half a year. No, absolutely not. Do not breathe that into existence. You know the wheel likes y'all more than it likes me. The wheel is rigged 2026. Okay, guys, listen up. The wheel is rigged. The wheel is rigged, okay? Okay, believe me, the wheel is rigged. It's rigged. It's not fair. It's fake news. It's fake news, everybody. The wheel isn't real. I know that's not at all how this works. Such a cute grumble. Hi, Spoosie. Are you done torturing Dragon yet? I don't know. I was only able to really listen to streams at work a little bit, so sometimes I hear things out of context, like something along the lines of coming out of Bethany. If I have to mute because you drove him nuts because he's losing his shit, you've gone too far. I don't know what the context of that is. But something tells me it's hilarious. Okay, seems fine. Okay. What y'all do or don't do is between y'all. Me? Hey, it's just whatever for me, man. So anyway, who wants the work story of the day? Because I'm dying. Because we got one. It's pretty fucking stupid, but we got one. I need to stop dying. There we go. So, fun little fact. I work in the most I work at a place full of the most innocent people you ever did meet. They're so innocent. Every single one of them. They're all innocent little angels. They must be, because no one ever did it. Something's wrong. I didn't do it. Something broke. I didn't do it. What's wrong with this thing over here? I didn't do it. It is a $14 billion transaction. What's up with that? I didn't do it. Nobody did it. Therefore, they're all perfect little angels. Yeah, no. Fuck that shit. Of course they're not. Every single one of them is a fucking liar and can't be trusted. So what am I not trusting them with today? So, before I went to Toho Fest, Hi, Bethany. Before I went off to Toho Fest, I was tasked with grabbing a card printer and putting it in the deli area so they could print their own deli signs. So it's like, you know how you like go to a place and they got like the prices of things on little cards and everything. And we have a thing that we'll print onto the cards and we'll make those. It's a nice little thing. We hadn't really used the bloody thing since we got it. At least we hadn't used it much. Hi, Mind. Or is it Spoosy controlled Mind? The foot's on the other shoe. Wait. Heard, did ya? I mean, I feel like the whole planet heard me. At least Loki can. At least like we can tell Loki now. It's okay. It's not on your. Not gonna be on your birthday anymore. We're good now. And you'll get your wheel spins. It could happen. I would say let's not. I won't get sidetracked. So yeah, we have this card printer that prints the little cards. The cards can have anything you want on them. And the nice thing is, this thing prints in color. So you can do colored prints with the thing. Like you can do really, really nice little price cards with it. I mean, in practice, it's probably gonna ever be black and white, which is a shame because the ribbon is color ribbon regardless. Whether you use the colors or not, it's color ribbon. There's no black and white option, at least not that I'm aware of. If there is, I need to look into it because it would be way more cost effective. But I digress. So I got this lovely little card printer. And right before I left for Toho Fest back last month, they were like, hey, you gotta drop everything you're doing now. Go put this card printer over at the deli counter. I'm like, is it urgent? Yeah, it's urgent. You gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Okay, sure, whatever. I didn't have anything else I needed to do today. Slightly dead because walked a lot today. Oh dear. Exercise? Exercise did the body good though? So I was like, fine, whatever. Set the thing over there. Did a test print to make sure the thing works. Oh, you got a sword. Nice. Like a real sword, a prop sword. Plastic sword. Lego sword. Yeah, given your household, I feel like that's relevant. Real-ish sword. We'll take real-ish. So I got the carbon steel. I'd say that's pretty dang real. That's that sounds like a real sword to me. I mean, you sharpen the thing, it'll slice and dice. So I got this thing printed up, did a test print. I told everybody, all right, it's over there, plugged in, and it's working. Here's the proof. I showed them the test card that I made. As soon as one of you is free, I need to show you how to do it. The squared off edge, but could be sharpened. Okay, now it makes sense why you said real-ish. So in its current state, it ain't cutting a thing. But it could be made to do so. Now, at the very least, it'll make for a good wampum stick. So I told him, I was like, all right, it's here, it's ready to go. As soon as one of you is free, I'll show you how to do it. And then of course, no one ever asked me to show them how to use it. So I was like, oh yeah, real urgent, guys. Gotta drop everything and put this thing over here for it to not get used. Fast forward to today. Hey, can you show us how to use the thing? I'm just thinking to myself, it's like, well, it's been a whole fucking month. I guess, yeah, sure, I can finally show you how to use the thing. I mean, it's literally like any other printer in existence. All you gotta do is print to the stupid thing. But yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and show you all how to use it, because you all don't know how to use computers. And I go over there, and it says the lid's open. I'm like, well, that's weird. And no matter what I do, I can't get the lid to shut. And I'm like, why won't the lid stay shut? Because if the lid doesn't stay shut, it's not going to print. And I go, when I look at it, the latch that keeps the lid shut is broken. And I'm just like, how did you guys do this? When did you guys do this? Like, I was led to believe that y'all haven't even tried using the thing, but clearly somebody did. No, it wasn't. You're the only one who used it. We didn't do that. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? No, we didn't do it. Nobody did it. Nobody did this. It just broke on its own. Yeah, we didn't do it. So are you going to be able to show us how to use it or what? I'm like, I can't. You guys broke it. Yee, it is hefty. It's a nice thing about live steel. Even if it's not sharp, clack someone on the head real good with it. So I'm just like, how did these people break this thing? And the thing is, let me look up the price. I didn't look up the price of the whole thing. Oh, let's see. How much would it be now? Or you can even still buy the bloody thing. Ooh, baby. So, this is a $2,200 piece of equipment that they broke. Excuse me. They didn't break, but they did. But they say they didn't, because they didn't do it. Because everybody at the store didn't do it. Nobody did it. Nobody did anything. It did it on its own. Because they're perfect little angels. They didn't do it. So, I'm just looking at the thing. I'm like, all right. So the way this thing prints onto the cards is it's a thermal print off of a ribbon. The ribbon can only be used once. Like essentially it melts the relevant parts of the ribbon onto the card, and that's how it prints. And once that segment of ribbon is done, it's done. You can't reuse it. Because of that, any used segments of that ribbon will have the negative of whatever it was you printed on the card. So I was looking at the ribbon, and I'm like, well, where's the test print card that I did? So it turns out that the test print card was 20 cards down. Or 20 cards down worth of the ribbon. Which means they were messing with it. But remember, they didn't do it. They insisted that they didn't do it. Now, lucky for them, the part that they broke is only $30. So, I told my boss here, order 2 in case they break it again. Pain in the ass to take the thing apart, because, I mean, naturally there's no instructions anywhere for doing this. Something, right to repair, something. It's still remarkable. They managed to break a $2,200 piece of equipment. And then just denied it, because of course they did. Should give them a wheel spin. Have that land on can't deny fault. Oh, that would be brilliant. Wouldn't it? If I could somehow compel the people that I work with to admit when they break something rather than like, no, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. You could show these people them doing the thing that they claim they didn't do on camera, and they'll still say they didn't do it. It's kind of insane. Like, that's how far removed these people are from accepting fault for anything. You could show them ironclad proof. You could show them video footage of them doing the thing they said they didn't do, and they'll still say they didn't do it. It would be amazing if it was. Thank you for the hug, mind. As you can tell, I'm very clearly frustrated with this whole thing. But I need to bunk a lot of people. Nobody did it. They didn't do it. Not their fault. I didn't do it. Give me a fucking break. They're lucky that I'm smart enough to be able to fix things. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh my. Now that right there, that there is a real butter knife. Oh hey, I know that bed. Now that's a sword right there. That's a fun little slicer and dicer. That's okay. Neither you nor I are on that bed naked right now. Or Tina. Tina's not on that bed naked right now. She's busy streaming right now. I suppose there's the possibility that she is naked and sitting at her desk. I haven't checked. So there is a chance. I suppose now that I've opened up that can of worms, to answer the question you're all thinking right now, has the meat mech ever just sat in front of the computer naked during stream? It gets hot in here sometimes. And for those of you who don't know context clues very well, that means yes. Yes, I have. Am I doing it right now? Will I tell you? Nah. Mostly because I don't want to, like, fly too close to the sun. And, like, have Bezos be like, you're talking about being naked on stream, but I'm not actually banned from my platform. Ah! So I'll say sure I've done it before. But I'm not gonna admit whether I'm doing it now or not. I'm actually not. It's not. My room isn't that hot today. But I definitely have before. Like 100% absolutely have before. So yeah, that there do be a nice looking there sword. Now, I could see how you could definitely sharpen it to definitely cut some stuff if you really wanted to. It doesn't look like it would take too much effort to sharpen it either. I mean, it clearly has the bezel, the edge that you could where you could sharpen it. So, should there ever be the need? Sharpens the sword. Welcome to Mindstorm's Body Shop. Why do we call it that? This blade's so sharp, I can offer you free bottom surgery. Ayo! That's why we call it the Body Shop. As in your body, not the car's. Bang! Like I know they got all that out of my system. But wouldn't that be a hell of a drug, though? But wouldn't that be a hell of a drug, though? Show you the power of flex tape. This here's Mindstorm Robot. We're gonna show you the power of flex tape. See, look at this schlong. We chopped it off. But that's okay. We've got flex tape. And we just tape it right back on. Boom. Flex tape. I feel like that's not at all how that would actually work. I'm not volunteering myself to find out. If only bottom surgery were that simple. Because, man, would that be convenient. But alas, the world does not actually, in fact, work that way. But you know how the world does work. While you were busy streaming, I studied the blade. Now, look upon you. Now look upon me as I take this sword, and I cut through this wall like a hot knife through butter. I have no idea where I'm going with this bit. I might be sleep deprived. I might be stupid. I might be a lot of things. Through a wall? Oh yeah. We're gonna cut through this wall! Slice! Oh yeah! Holy crap, is that Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead? Holy shit! Step to a Slim Jim! Now I want a Slim Jim. Savage size Slim Jim. I miss Macho Man. Ah. Feel free to flood the relevant chats with all the Renfair funsies, mind. You have my permission to flood flood the fashion and media channels, whichever is most relevant to whatever photos you're posting. There you go. You got mod permission to do it. Bang. Two familiars. Are their names Spoosy and Tina? Bang. If you could just like summon an anthropomized version of either of them just to like be your guardians. I had to make the joke. The joke was right there. Looking forward to seeing some. Looking forward to seeing some Ren photos, some Red Fear photos. Wang wang. Hopefully, I'll have time to offer commentary when you post them. I know whenever I'm about to go on a trip or vacation or anything, I usually have to usually have to do a lot of stuff at work beforehand because all my work's got to get done before I go. You know? Can't leave shit half done. So, folks, are you ready to Toho this Sunday? Because the wheel picked me a hard one. I'm not gonna say the hardest one because I actually have beaten it. But Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom ain't no joke either. Of course, if you like bunnies, then I guess this is the right play. But anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Bang! And let's make it so y'all can actually hear the game. Alrighty. Let's go beat up some moon people. Wang! So, for funsies, y'all. Up-ups and 2 dragons. Fine. Maressa's the only one I haven't cleared this with yet. Well, I suppose no time like the present, then. So the nice thing about point device mode is there's no lives. If you screw up, you get a redo point. So every one of these points that's a chapter, that's That's the point at which you can restart from. Now, there is a cost to that, mind you. The cost being that you only have one stock set of bombs. So if you run out of bombs, that's it. Forget this ever happened. So yeah, you notice that takes me back where I was? It costs you 0.101 power every time that happens. That'll be more obvious when I'm like actually go below a point where I'm at. Also, every time you graze, you'll slow down all the power-ups, which is convenient. That's a good question. Are we talking about actual foxes and dragos? Well, probably not. What a thing to shout. Also, blood for the bunny god. If you look at her little mallet there, that would be normally pretty dark for Toho. However, it's not blood. It's from pounding Sakura Mochi. Of course, when the previews for this game came out back in the day, we were like, holy crap, it's blood! Zune went hard on this one! And then we got the context of, no, Sakura Mochi. Not actually blood. They sure do look like blood, though. Well, I mean, it's not exactly the right color for blood, but... Oh, that was close. Almost have to redo this sequence. I will generally save all of my spell cards for Clown Peace and Junko, the Stage 5 and Stage 6 boss. Anyway, next stage. Alright, they shoot at you when you quash them. Oh, cool, full power. So yeah, it'll be a lot more obvious now if I take a hit. I'll suddenly won't be at full power anymore. I'm not gonna do so on purpose, mind you. Oh, hey, another bun. Ah, god dang it! Well, I said I wasn't gonna do it on purpose, but yeah. I don't remember all the patterns, so that might happen a couple times. Oh, I'm gonna get and lining up all these spell pieces. Again, I'm not gonna use them. There might be one sequence during stage 4 I might break and use it for, because there's a couple of rough spots there. First attacks are more violent than usual, you say, Marissa. Oh boy. Small bullets are a little annoying on the eyes, by the way. Oh, it's fun. God dang it. God dang it. I'm getting old, guys. I'm making stupid mistakes. That's better. Oh great, more tiny bullets. My eyes really enjoy this. The nice thing about this game is, as long as I'm advancing, I'm advancing. Like, you're not going to see stages 1 and 2 6,000 times like you normally do on Sunday. Like, even if I played this one bog-tired, you would still get to experience the whole game. And I would still get a 1cc, technically speaking. To the moon! The path to the moon looks weird. I have accidentally locked myself to the side there. Okay. That was on me. That was also on me. I got further the first time when I didn't remember how this worked. Eep. I did better when I forgot how this worked. Ah! I did better when I thought. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep saying it every time. I'll drive myself crazy. Thought I was gonna make it past that. I was wrong. It's only not me trying to get one segment where I have a 100% shoot down rate. I will eventually, like, just start playing it safe. This is the second that doesn't refill at 4 power, that's when I'm probably gonna... God dang it, I almost got it too. Dang it! Almost got 100% shoot down rate. Oh. Almost. Oh well. I'll go beat up a Baku. Ooh, that was close. How does this work again? Oh yeah, like that. Ay. Eep, 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 eep. Hi. Oh crap, this part. Well, that takes you back a little bit. Eep, 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 eep. God dang it! I didn't even see what I hit that time. I can kind of... Crap. Like that was where I thought the gap was going to be, but not where it actually was. Boy, howdy, when you're not doing this with homing amulets, you sure do miss them. Side. Eep! Crap! This segment lasts so long! Huh. And the part where they start coming from the other side is like the end of this segment too, so that's the worst part. And I know that! Every time I think I got it, I'm like, a couple pixels off. Too bad, you're gonna take the hit. Look, I'll get through this segment, and it's just gonna be annoying. One more wave. Shit, shit, shit! It didn't break the same way the first two did! That was the end of that too. That was the last part. And I got to do the whole segment over again. Ah! Eep, crap! Well, when I get to the end of this stage, I'll take a peek. Eep. I forgot what part of the segment happened first. Oh, good God, I'm already so tired of this segment. The only downside is if I screw something up, I'm gonna be doing it over and over and over. Like that. Which will eventually start to drive me insane. If it happens too many times. That will happen on Clown Piece. Because Clown Piece sucks. Hi, Uni! Give me a second on that one. I guess you can have it now. Mwah. The second that doesn't fill me up to 4, that's when it's gonna be a real problem. Okay, up to this part again. That was close. And the bullets did not break where I expected them to. Crap. Thank you for kissing. Ah, crap. Ah. I giggled when I heard Spain won. Someone at the store who really pissed me off wanted Argentina to win. I didn't really care who won up at that point. Until someone made me care. Then I was like, you know what? They make fun of me whenever my team, my sports ball team loses, so I'm gonna have some fun with her tomorrow. She's probably gonna fucking end my existence, but it'll be worth it. I also hear that Argentina is a bunch of choke artists. That, oh, that's lovely. Yeah, fuck them. They got what they deserved. Which is to say nothing. That means that, whenever it counts the most, that's when they really need to win, that's when they screw up. Hence what I mean by choke artists. Get all the way to the top just to lose it at the end. Crap, 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 crap! Damn it! Yeah, it turns out trying to... Motherfucker. Turns out trying to cheat is actually not a good strategy. If you have to cheat in order to win, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Ultimately. Crap! Oh, come on! There was no gap! How was I supposed to get past that? That was bullshit! The patterns aren't consistent between restarts, by the way. They are different every time, so you can't just, like... If you find a safe spot, it doesn't count the second time around. Oh, it's a good thing it was Argentina's player, not wasn't the U.S. that made it to the end. Otherwise, Dumpy would have probably tried to get the red card overturned. Okay. Ah, dang it. Didn't make it up in time. Oh, I'm starting to get real tired of this segment. Ah, crap, that was what I was afraid of. I've now repeated this segment enough times where I'm not at full power anymore. That's gonna make this harder. Chit. I don't kill them all as consistently. That will also cause the bullets to break, stupid. But those tears were delicious, too. Hopefully this time it gets them all evenly. Oh good, there's actually a gap this time. Oh, finally! God, I was getting tired of that segment. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that was not as a good strategy. Those are aimed lasers. Oh, that's great. Oh. This is a fun place, Marissa. Where I died a million times. The best kind of dream. Oh, I see there's some Mind Magician picks in my DMs. Bang! More like a classic witch, actually. Alrighty. See how many times I screw this up. It's gonna be the little bullets that get me every time. Whenever it mixes the big and small, I always lose track of one or the other. I knew I screwed that pattern up the second that I, Dang it. Dang it. Well, it's not even that hard. Why am I so bad at this? Indigo Dream of Anxiety. Yeah-huh? The part I hate about this one is if the big bullets fold together in such a way, there won't be a gap between them. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't see it. I don't realize it right away. Like, there are literally some parts that are just, you can't, if you're in the wrong spot, you're just going to die. There's nothing you can do about that. You have to kind of, like, see where the bends are going to be before they get to you. Okay, this one's not so bad. And this is just what you were doing before, but small bullets. Which actually makes it easier to dodge rather than harder. Because the small bullets actually generally have a gap. Oh, this shit. Yeah, don't be in the wrong place on this one. I forget where the best place to be is. You don't want to be at the edge of the screen because of how the bouncing works. Also, these lasers are fatter in the middle. You can miss the first part of the laser and then get hit by the middle of it. I hate the fact that the lasers get fat in the middle because you're... Well, shit. Because you'll think you're fine, and then you're not. I know there's an optimal place to be. Hopefully you'll be able to sleep peacefully and my manic yelling won't wake you up, Uni. That was an unfortunate sequence. The lasers can be in such a way that you're basically screwed. You literally control where... You kind of have control over what's going to happen. To an extent. Okay, I didn't even see what hit me that time. It just looked like I just exploded. God dang it, I was close that time too. That's the worst part. There we go. This isn't so bad, just don't get... Just don't lose track of where the bullets are being spawned at. Because if you do, you're gonna die. Otherwise, it's not so bad. Thank goodness I'm almost done with this stage, though. And we're out. Reference to the last game, last chronological game. Alright, let's see if I can get past this stage without using a bomb. Also, we on the moon now. Oh, dang it. I go to scratch my nose and what happens? Imagine how quick this would end if Piccolo was here. Moon! Boom! And then it's just over. Oh, well, this game, the plot of this game ended quickly. Crap. How far back did that take me? Oh. Be careful about dives to the top of the screen. Yeep! The red bullets really can suck, by the way! Ow! That actually hurt my eyes. I didn't even see what hit me that time. I hate when that happens when I don't even see the bullet, like, even accidentally. Okay, that's not gonna work. I thought a side works when they're only coming from one side. Bye, Archangel! Well, mind me if I can't necessarily respond right away to anything. This is, one of the more challenging Toho games. Okay, and here comes the obnoxious red bullets. The red bullets are aimed. They are. Oh, for fuck's sake! Again, I didn't even see what hit me. Like, it just looked like I just exploded out of nowhere. I saw that bullet. That was the end of the sequence, too. The red bullets are the last part. And randomly exploded again. But do not want to lose full power here. Randomly exploded again. Come on. Really do not like stage 4 in this game. That's because of all the rapid fire shit that you just get no time to process to dodge. Just be on one side, be on one side, be on one side. Hey! I'm gonna catch up on chat for a second. Ah! Okay, I'm pretty. Oh, I thought those were penny emotes. Why are you guys drawing all my apps? Okay, try to see this up again. They are nice apps. Alright, here comes the really annoying part of this level. Oh no, we're not there yet. We're about to get there, though. Again, how many more of them spawn from there? Okay, this stupid part is in here. I was afraid of. You get pretty much no time to react to these lasers. I frequently bomb this segment. Yeah. Because I would be at this for a million years. It's the triple that gets me. Crap. Because I missed that one. Do not move over until I've gotten them all. I did the same thing again where I missed one. It is indeed the lunar capital. She knows a lot about what's up, actually. Oh, I need to remember how her skill cards worked. There's a gap that's going to appear on the right, but it's not all the way on the right. And that is very annoying. Someone has to, and it's gonna, the gap's gonna move every time. Unless I'm misremembering. I was misremembering. It's the reverse of what I thought it was. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, that's a lot of. That's some bullet density there. My eyes are not enjoying this. Oh, we're gonna have to try to. Okay, this was just spammy. I feel like the spam gets worse the longer this goes on for. Like fat lasers. Here, have a fucking spoon. Have a few spoonfuls, fucking more of them. And because all the lasers kind of blend together, kind of hard for me to track all of them. I don't like the fact that they all blend together, so I can't track the individual lasers. Or the fact that it's once again fat lasers. Get past the initial part of the laser to get hit by the middle. I'm glad that that doesn't. I do not enjoy when that happens. The internet farted out for a second. I'm back though. At least this time it came up faster than it did last time. Last time this happened. You know, when I'm trying to like deal with this, that's what I really want to deal with this. And then the internet stopped working in the middle of it. Adios, amigo. On to fucking stage 5. power of words. I'll have to get a lot more Mooney up in here. There is the moon that we all know and love. Oh wait. Stage 5 really fucking sucks. Suffers from the same problem that Stage 4 does. A lot of fast-moving shit that you don't get really time to respond to. You just have to memorize the pattern. And know roughly where the gap should be. And hope it works. Spoiler warning, most of the time it probably won't. I hate this stage. There's 4, 5, and 6 all kind of suffer from the same problem. A bunch of fast-moving things where you gotta memorize, or you're just gonna die. I can vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do here. If I remember the fact that the lasers appeared right where they did, I would have been able to get past that. There's no way to kill the laser fairies fast enough for them to not dump their lasers. Even at full power, which is annoying. So we could do that, you could make this just a little bit less cancerous. Damn it. One fucking star! Hiatus! I don't know if I help myself or not by going to this side. Have a comfy shower! I went down too soon! I had it that time. I had it and I fucking choked. Yeah, like that. Hi, clown piece! Can't wait till I get to shoot you. No, no lunatic time! No lunatic time! Those of you wondering, yes, this really fucking sucks. Yeah. Move as little as possible. Hi, Afro! Did I crash to a fairy again? Go Spain, by the way. I don't think I have to go to the loop again. Okay. Okay, good. You don't have to repeat that part. Oh, shit, this part. Oh, this part also sucks. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't really care about the World Cup until the people at my store that really wanted Argentina to win started to prioritize watching sports over working. Then suddenly I was like, you know what? I want Argentina to lose for spite. And what do you know? I got my wish. So, pretty okay. Better than yesterday, in as much that nothing bad happened as opposed to anything particularly good happening. Ugh. Alright, now I have to do it with a different color. Damn it. I don't like the fact that it's a bunch of fast fucking things I have no time to process. And it's fat lasers. Of course it's fat lasers. It's always gotta be the fucking fat lasers in this game. Yeah. Someone should not have fed the lasers. I called it that because you can dodge the initial part of the laser and get hit by the middle of it. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, you'll think you'll be safe, and then turns out, nope, you just get hit. It'll feel like you explode out of nowhere, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Oh, this part. This part really freaking sucks. You have to look for the gaps. That's the only way to get past this, by the way. Nick, this isn't about dodging anymore. Hey! I should reiterate, this is all very much possible. I will bitch and moan about it, but it is very much possible. I know because I've done it before. It just sucks. I've not done it as Marissa before. That's the only thing that's different. And this is one of the harder Toho games. Like, point device mode is nice in that you get pretty much quote-unquote infinite retries. I mean, your power will eventually become so low that it will no longer be feasible to retry. Which at that point, yeah. But if you could do this at if you could do this at 0 power, then yeah, you have retries, effectively. I mean, your patience would wear out well before you got to that point. If that was the only eye test I ever needed, I wouldn't need glasses. Like, because again, I can do this. Given enough, you know, Marissas and given enough time in Marissas, I could definitely do this. If I get pushed off to the side on the red segment, on the red segment, I can speak words. I'm dead. Also, you are now seeing all the overlapping star bullets as churros. You're welcome. Because I can't unsee that shit. So I'm gonna torture y'all with that too. Enjoy the forbidden knowledge. Can't unsee it, can you? Yeah, it's churros. It's churro time! I said, I'm gonna torture you guys too. They ain't the kind that's tasty though. As you can see, every time Marissa hits them, she explodes. And I was actually in a good position that time when I fucked it up. I don't even know how I fucked that up. Oy. Yeah, I'll get through this eventually. It's just gonna take a lot of tries. I swear luck is a factor here. Because the patterns aren't identical. They're slight variants. Which means I can get a good one and a bad one. Because the fairies don't appear in the exact same spots every time, so I can't, like, plan out in such a way that I can kind of get them before they drop too many. Because there's enough variance in where they appear to cause that to be an issue. Damn it, I ended up on the side again. And I don't want to waste a bomb. Like, bombs become a precious resource in the last 2 boss fights. You do not want to kill them on the stage. Like, once I use them, I lose them. I don't get them back. Like, there's no real way to, like, get a lot of bombs in one go on this game. It really wants you to brute force learn how to get past these segments. Damn it. I'm worried I'm going to run out of the ability to maintain 4 power. Once that happens, this is going to become extremely difficult. A lot of what makes this suck less is popping some of the fairies off before they dump their full load. Yeah. And again, because they don't appear in the same spot consistently, it makes it hard for me to, like, predict where to shoot. Now we have to see how many retries for this freaking segment. $35. That felt like a lot more than 35. This is just spam. Hey! Time for clown piss! Oh, hey, recap. Thank you, exposition, Rissa. By the way, the reason why she's just like an American flag, because of the moon landing that was done by the U.S. U.S. in IRL, the moon people have thoughts and feelings about the U.S. They literally dressed her up in that outfit to fuck with the Lunarians, put another way. Well, I've joked and said they need to, if somebody wants to dress up as Clown Piece, they need to put on some orange spray paint. Anyway, this battle really freaking sucks. For a lot of reasons. Like, the wall of lasers! That moves, by the way. Moves with her. Damn it, I was 3/4 of the way through that time. The annoying part is, one mistake and I go back to the beginning of the sequence, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's just how this works. Alrighty. Alright, this. I think I remember how this works. Vaguely. Also, this is a survival spell. I don't know why I'm bothering to shoot. If I remember correctly.